Now is the chat working on my gosh darn screen? I have no idea. Let's hope the chat is working on my screen because I have no clue. It says it is. Oh, let me do it. 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 Let me do a test. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do a quick test. Let me do a quick test. Great. It works. We love when things work. Hi guys. Welcome to our obligatory Friday stream. Our late night Friday stream. You know, the chill hours. Why is my VTuber model messing up like crazy? Oh, is it because I'm just not looking this way? Like every time it messes up, I'm looking to the left, and it's just like, oh, it's messed up. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. I can't look to the left. I can't look to the left. I can't watch the left, guys. I can't look to the left. Which sucks because you guys are to the left. So, first let me just check if everything's working. I can be heard. The music's working. Everything's fine. Don't worry, I saw you. I saw you, Sugar. Hi, Sugar. If you're still here, hi. Okay, I think everything's working. I don't know. YouTube always confuses me because like I feel like you have to hit go live twice. That kind of annoys me. That actively annoys me. Okay, so what are we drawing today? I have no idea. I have no idea what we're drawing today. I like literally I have this open, but I was drawing this earlier. It was a trend. Rouge trend. You know how it be. So we could work on this for a bit, or we could draw something totally new, totally fantastic and new. I don't know. I really want to this month. I really want to do some interesting draws. I'm not participating in Inktober this month, so I've tried it. It was literally a video, which is wild that it's been a year since that video. It's been a year since that video. That's kind of wild, actually. I'm thinking about it now, and it's like, wait, it's been a year since that video? Gosh, I need to make more videos. I need to make more videos. It's been a year. It's been a year, guys. It's been a year. Since the Inktober video. Well, I guess what are we gonna do with that knowledge? We're not gonna do Inktober again. That's for sure. I'm tired of Inktober. I'm just gonna make it black. I'm just gonna make the line black. I don't know what I want for line work. I always get so unsatisfied with my gosh darn line brush. I'm gonna be real. Like it's just so easy for me to get unsatisfied with my line brush. Like dead serious, I get so unsatisfied with it so quickly. It's not even funny. Which is wild because I love, but there's like no brushes I really like. Like not really. I don't know, I'm just not feeling any of these brushes, which is probably why I haven't really been drawing well lately. Because maybe I'm just not feeling the brushes. I mean, it could be because I'm just not trying. But yeah, I'm kind of in an art funk right now. So please bear that in mind. I'm in an art funk. A real proper art funk. Unless it's art related to like working on stuff. I'm kind of in an art funk. But hey, we gotta draw anyway. I try and show every single version of myself when I'm arting. So unlike other streamers who pretty much only do art when they're good, like because I feel like drawing. I literally was dreaming about painting yesterday. I think maybe I just want to do a different medium. I think that's like the main problem. I want to do a different medium right now, and it's like because I've been thinking about painting recently. I was like, oh man, I kind of want to paint. I kind of want to actually paint. What I really want to try with painting is actually like this thing called like pour painting, where it's like you just pour like a huge painting, like you just pour stuff on like a canvas, like you just pour like a combination of paints on a canvas. I really want to try that so bad. Yeah, I don't understand how Rouge's heart works. I'm gonna be real. But yeah, I really wanted to try like pour painting, and I thought that would be really sick. I don't even know if it's called pour painting, like, but you pretty much like pour a cup, like a cup of paint that's like combined in one. Like I was gonna make stencils for it. I would especially done it if I could find my gosh darn tripod. It's somewhere. My tripod's somewhere. Not like I went anywhere with it, so unless somebody took it from my room without me knowing, which is highly possible. My tripod's somewhere. Because I want to do hand cam streams again. I thought it's so many hand cam streams, and I really want to do them again. I miss them. I miss them so much. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing okay today. Me, I was busy all day. I was at work literally all day. You know, I got home, took a little break, sat down. I've been having this weird problem recently where I've just been falling asleep on my computer. Like I've been like I sit down after I eat, I just conk out for like a good few minutes on my computer chair, like my PC chair. But then I wake up and I'm like, and I kind of did that today. Um, but it usually lasts like one YouTube video or like a little less than that. It's not that I'm bored with the video, it's that I'm just tired. So I stopped and saved Dixie. Wow. I mean, you know, we all go through the flower stage. I mean, I don't. I don't paint. I don't paint, but I want to paint. 'Cause I think it's a cool medium. I get so nervous when I'm like dealing with paint though. Like I'm not good with things where you have like I'm not good with things when you don't have an undo button. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm still not good at this and I have an undo button. But if I can't like fix it like pretty easily, it's kind of hard for me. I get so nervous. If I regular paint than acrylics. I mean, I have acrylics. I do have acrylic paint. I got acrylic paint for clay. But if I do paint, I want to try normal paint. I mean, I'm down to risk it now, but like I kind of I just get worried easily. I'm super bad. Like I get that you could also sketch before you paint, and like just paint in the lines, but it's like I want to experience like painting, you know what I mean? But I guess like everybody does this sketch then paint. Everyone does that. How to fix mistakes. That's cool. And maybe I should do some paint studies. I don't know. Because I really do. It just looks so. It looks so peaceful. You know, paint just looks so peaceful. Like I couldn't color with marker because I hate the sound of marker on. I hate the sound of markers so much on paper, and I hate the feeling it has. So I can't really use markers as a medium. 8 years. And that's cool. I'll take any help I can get. all honesty, I could take any help I could get for painting. Artists must stick together. If I can ever find my tripod and set up a station for painting, we will definitely do that. We're definitely gonna do a painting stream. Some point. What else can I draw? I can draw... I mean, technically I could draw anything. Do they come out well? No. Like, for example, I can't really draw today. It's just a bad art. It's just been a bad art week, really. Draw good. I wish it worked that way. What else can I draw good? I can draw Rouge good. I can draw a good Pomni. Who else can I draw good? I don't know. I'm trying to think of a character I can actually draw good. Let me think about that real quick. Hang on. I think these are like the only two characters I really tried to draw. So I can draw a mean Shadow. Okay, I can actually draw a good Shadow. I actually draw a good Shadow. Like, if you give me enough references, I can draw a good Shadow. I literally did a Shadow slash Miku. I can draw a good Shadow. I just do anatomy. I'm doing manga anatomy, so I also need it. No inappropriate drawings. Ah, yes. I mean, you could always do the. You could always get a. I don't know, an action figure. I don't know. But yeah, I get the no inappropriate drawings thing. Yeah, but it is needed. But there's enough bases and stuff out there to learn without serious inappropriate drawings. Like, let's be real. Oh man, I don't like this part. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? But I also need to work on my anatomy, really. I gotta work on everything. Line weight, anatomy. No more rules. Exactly. I mean, I go, like, my method is literally just, which is why I don't do, like, formal learning, which I would really love to do formal learning at some point. I mean, I would, like, that would be such a cool flipping video idea to get formal learning from another creator, but I don't know how I could go about asking for that. Because I've been thinking about doing that for a while, but I was like, who would I ask and who would actually have the time to do that? Right? Like, and how much money would I have to spend for that? But anyway, that's not what we were talking about. We were talking about anatomy. The way I go about drawing is literally just do it until I find a ground that I like. I cannot draw today. Gosh darn. I mean, I'm not zooming in, but that's on purpose. I don't want to zoom in. Because I've learned that hey, yo, you shouldn't zoom in on it like every single time. And it's kind of true. I'm also trying to also trying to add more weight to my lines. I want to start adding more weight to my lines because like there's so many cool drawings that have so much weight, and it's like so like I don't know what's wrong with me. I just don't press hard enough, and I don't know. I mean, I gotta work on a bigger brush. That's probably what I have to do. Force myself. I'll schedule it. Maybe content. I mean, I want like a professional, like somebody that works in the field. Actually, I've been thinking about multiple ways of incorporating other artists, but it's like I always get too nervous to be like, oh hey, let's do this. And plus, I always try and like ask people who are of like my age or like 18 plus because like I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable asking someone younger all the time. Like a major one. Ooh. Well, lucky you. I don't think I've ever I haven't ever had a major art teacher. Cause like I didn't end up liking art. Like I had to find it myself, not through teaching, not through teachers. Like I ended up finding out that I like it by myself without teachers, so it's like I didn't have the opportunity to truly get into the field. Which is why like I'm jealous of people who find their passion for it early. Cause I am late. Like I'm envious for people who find their passion early, find the passion for it early. Because they tend to retain the knowledge better and have more time, and I just don't have the time. I wish I had the time. I wish I had all the time in the world, but I don't. So stressed. What are you failing? And being stressed is not gonna help, but best school in the country. Oof. I mean, I don't know your best. I don't know the best ways to study. I was never the type to study, so I was the type to be like, okay, I learned this. I wrote it down in my notes. That's all I need. So I can't really give study advice. Clothing and textile in Spanish. Study or write notes. Well, there's your problem. You don't write notes. Like, even writing notes is heavily important. Because, like, it's like repetition, you know? Like, if you notice you, like... Mostly missing grades. Ah, okay. But yeah, if for some odd reason there was something that you failed because you don't study or anything, like I would say if you don't want to study, you should just write notes, because writing notes makes it a lot easier to retain. It just makes things better to retain if you write notes. Hey, if you have the money. Who am I to say if you have the money, right? What am I to say if you have the money? I just think if that's just my personal opinion. I'm trying to understand this palm. You see, I can't see the palm, so it's like I kind of have to eyeball it. It'd probably be like this, really. And then, like, it goes down. This is why you don't fake it till you make it. Plus, I'm not drawing this on the same day I drew the sketch, so things are gonna look bad. I hate eyeballing. Me too. me too. Not the biggest fan of eyeballing. I'm really not. I'm just gonna commit because if you don't commit, then you're just gonna be here for a while. I'm just gonna commit. Sometimes you just gotta commit and then fix it later. That's a glory of stuff. You can fix it later. I'll do it later. So how am I doing? I'm doing okay. Much better than the past 2 weeks. I'm doing okay. Got a lot of projects to do off the screen. As I explained, I got quite a few. So videos this week. I mean, hopefully I get a video out this month. I know what it is if I do finish this project, but it depends if I can finish it. In school or out? I'm out of school. I don't do school. I'm out of school. I don't do school. I keep saying I'm an adult. Do people just not believe when I say I'm an adult? I'm an adult. Guys, I'm an adult and I don't go to school. I don't joke when I'm saying I'm an adult, guys. I don't do school. I'm gone. I won't go back unless I can find what I want to do. How you talk, your avatar looks implies different. I don't think my avatar looks that immature though. I don't know. I'm getting that a lot lately. I don't think like avatar acts immature. And my avatar is based on how I personally feel, not what other people think. Like if I made an avatar based on how I talk, I would not like what my avatar would look like. Does that make sense? Because like I'm not changing my vernacular for my avatar. I do my avatar based I made my avatar based on like how I feel on the inside. And that has changed a bit, so my avatar can be updated a bit. But it's like I how I feel on the inside, like this is why my avatar looks like this. I don't make it out of anything else. Like, and if it does have a slight immature air, like I do feel I did probably feel that way. I definitely felt that way, like when I made this avatar. So what are your feelings? I mean, I don't perceive it as cute. I don't think my avatar's cute. I never really have. And like those feelings was like um lazy, unoriginal. There's a lot of negative feelings to it. It was like lazy, unoriginal, uh untapped potential. That was like the feelings that I inputted into this avatar. And it kind of sucks that, I mean, a lot of people wouldn't be able to see it, but it's like that those are just a few feelings I had in it, and I just love pastel colors, which is why I use pastel colors. Like there's no other wild reason I use pastel colors. I like pastel colors. If I were to use darker colors, I don't personally like darker colors. I don't. I'm not really a fan of those. I like pastels. I just like chill. The only thing I don't like about this avatar is I didn't make it tired enough, which I think would have made it which would have made it like perfect if I just made this tired enough, but I didn't make the avatar tired enough. So basically a child. No, not basically a child. Maybe I am childish. I don't know. Or at least back then I was. And I still think I'm pretty immature ish. Like guy failure. I just like pastel. If I could use pastels in a mature way, I would like to know. What is something lazy, uncapped and untapped potential? Like the lazy untapped potential is really just the choice in like the model design overall, pretty much. Because like a lot of people use like the whole tail thing and the whole aquatic thing, and I was like, no, I kind of want to do that just to Because I thought of doing something unique, but I was like, no, I feel like if I do something unique, that doesn't really work for me. Because like I'm not unique. Like as much as I would want to be, I'm not really unique. But I mean, everybody's unique, of course, but not really unique. And that's pretty much where the laziness comes from. Like, well, untapped potential comes from. Something like that. I don't have all my notes, but I do remember like some feelings that I had like while making this model. But don't worry, this model's gonna get an update. It's gonna get an update, and I'll probably look more mature. So don't worry about it. Like my feelings for pastels haven't changed. I like pastels. I still like pastels. I don't know why. Like I don't know why I'm not allowed to like it. I just don't like dark colors. Like I don't know what to say. I'm not changing that to make me look like an adult. Don't like your current fit? I'm tired of people saying it looks childish. That's what's going on. And so we're getting a new one. I wanted to update it anyway every year, so it's fine. So I'm gonna make a new one. That just kind of sped up the process. In all honesty, it kind of just sped up the process, really. I mean, it's not being made currently. I'm doing literally the project as I stated, but like I still like this model. Don't get me wrong, I do. But clearly, mindsets change in a year, and that's fine. Which sucks because I really do like this model. I like the hoodie. I like everything about it. But you know, other people just ruin things. But I'm not doing this for other people. I'm doing this for me. No, the adjustments would be too much. I kind of have to scrap it entirely. If I were to adapt it to my mindset, like, first of all, I don't even know the first way of how I would do that. Because, like, clearly, like, I would have to change a lot of facial things. And that takes a lot when it comes to rigging. For one. And two, I just need more practice with making models in the first place. So I kind of want to make the next one kind of better when it comes to rigging and everything. So that's why I just would rather scrap and redo. Like if it was just simple as an outfit change, then I would have kept it. But this was always the plan. It was always the plan to make a new one every year. Like it never wasn't the plan. That was always the plan. So it's no big deal. That was always gonna be the plan. Heck, if the plans were still like going on, I would be working on it right now, like pretty much right now. But I probably won't have time to work on it until like November. Unless my project takes shorter time than I think it does. It was always the plan to make a new model every year. That was always the plan. But don't worry, I'll keep this model. Like maybe I'll use it sometime. I'll use it sometimes. I'll keep it. I'm not against it. It's just that, you know, clearly it just didn't reflect. Clearly it just didn't reflect how I feel now. And, you know, and you know, it feels peaceful, chill. Chill is also something I wanted to portray here. But, you know, Oof, I don't like that. I don't like that eye. For myself. So you go do that. And you have fun with it. Pastel is chill, exactly. Like maybe I just need to dull the pastel color. I don't know. Maybe I'll dull it. Just dull it a bit. Because I just don't like I also just don't like those high rendered models. I'm actually not a fan of high rendered models. They're just boring to me. I don't know, I just find them boring. And I feel like that's like where like another struggle comes from, is that I find high rendered models like really boring, but they do make it look easier to be like, yo, that's a true model. That's like a true mature adult model, you know what I mean? Like I just don't like full rendered. And I wouldn't consider this one full rendered. But yeah, I could probably just maybe dull it a bit. Maybe dull the color a bit. That's probably what I'll do. We'll see. We'll see. I have a few things. I have a few mock-up designs. I'm not gonna show it here because like none of the mock-ups are like actually real, are actually done. But I do have a few mock-up designs. So it is being done slowly, but it's being done. Heck, it might even be a whole new lore, so it's like I'm kind of excited for it. Be a whole new lore, because I never got to do the lore video for this model. That's what really sucks. I never got to do it, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, hopefully I can. Maybe I'll have this sketch for my new model by the end of this month. It depends. It depends how I feel like. I just gotta work on it. That's all. And like I think one of the issues with like when I made this model is that I wanted to match my art style, a bit. Like this model's kind of like what my art style was ish. at the time. And then like I did make a few, like I was actually almost done with 2.0, but then I scrapped it because my art style kind of doesn't really elude what I want. So that's why it got scrapped. Like I have like already 2 failed versions. Like maybe they'll show the light. Maybe I'll show them the light of day at some point. Maybe they'll see the light of day at some point, but not now. Every night and day. What? Wait, what is this? Will you do the lips red or pink? Pink, baby. It's pink all the way. Why would I do them red? Rouge's lips are rouge. I mean, they probably won't be rouge for me, but you know how it is. Rouge's lips, they're always rouge. Or she wouldn't be called rouge. Rouge is a shade of red. Well, pink is a shade of red. Your point? I guess it's technically his own color still, but you know, it's a shade of red. Unless pink is a part of the primaries. Is pink a part of the primaries? I don't think so. Well, no. Primaries are there's 3, right? This is the problem. I gotta remember my color theory. What is genocide? I don't think I should be talking about that. This is a chill stream. I think you're in the wrong stream if you're gonna ask that question. Like I know what the science of this hand was. I'm just trying to think. This is why I don't like drawing hands. Because that's the thumb. I don't know what you're talking about. I saw what thumbnail about is about. Well, I don't know how true that is because I haven't seen the summary of Zootopia 2, but yeah. It's just that I especially don't understand because like I don't remember what I envisioned when I drew this. Because I kind of drew this like 3 days ago. While I was tired. So I don't exact heck, it might have been even last week I drew this. It might have even been last week when I drew this, so I don't really know. I don't know. Like the week kind of went by so quickly. I don't even remember. But no, that's saving. Uh what I think it was I think this went down here. Oof. Like I hope you find it or someone brings it to the lost and found or whatever you have. Whatever you have that's akin to it. We're just gonna deal with it. We're just gonna deal with it. You know what? We're just gonna deal with it. Right now, we're just gonna deal with it. Again, oh my gosh, can you stop pushing that, please? I really appreciate it. Thank you. 42 Prime, thank you for follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, somebody will return it. I really need alerts. I don't know. Alerts are just so annoying to make. I don't know what I would want my alert to be. Like maybe when I do the update. I need to like update so much stuff. I mean the teeth. What do you mean teeth? There's no teeth. Are you talking about the sketch underneath the mouth? I'm trying to understand what you're saying. Are you talking about the sketch that doesn't matter? Talking about her mouth being open and not showing the teeth? Like this is the tongue. Did you want me to do teeth instead? If I do teeth instead, this has to be erased. Like the plan was never to do teeth. I mean, I could do teeth. I don't know. Sometimes I do teeth, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't care. I guess it would make sense if I did teeth. If, you know, things can be right, you know what I mean? I've seen it all before. Ew. Great, now you made me think about teeth. Because originally there wasn't supposed to be any. Now teeth actually gonna be weird. Oh, I forgot the I do have to erase the lipstick line because it's just gonna be a color. I just gotta remember to do that. I mean, Sonic faces don't have to make sense. One thing I've noticed about Sonic faces, they don't gotta make sense. Have you seen an anatomically correct Sonic face? I don't think so. Great, now it's messed up. Now it's messed up in my head too. That's fun. That's fun for me. I love that for me. I'll fix it later. I'm gonna fix it later. Because now you make me think about teeth, and I'm like, do I really want to add teeth? And now I thought about adding teeth, so I added teeth, and now I don't like it. I'll fix it later. Maybe I'll get rid of the teeth. Who knows? Are you talking about my teeth? If you're talking about my teeth, I have an answer for that. But if you're talking about Rouge's teeth, it wasn't planned to be teeth. But now there's teeth. That I'm gonna fix. After looking at some references. For an open mouth. Of Sonic characters. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. I will edit this over here. I think how you do it, or how I'm supposed to do it. Let's have this keep going, I think. I've seen it all before. I meant to make the heart a bit more lazily, but I kind of made it. I kind of make it look hot. I made the heart have 3 dimensions. It was supposed to have 2. The heart was supposed to have 2 dimensions, not 3. Oh my gosh. So embarrassed. Okay. I think this. I feel like this. I know it's supposed to be farther away, so that's why it's kind of small here. So maybe we make the finger a bit smaller, and then we go from there. I feel like that's decent enough. Oh, and I do have the original image over here. That was just to check it out, see if there was a need for a sketch over. I'm not sure if like I didn't sketch over it. As you can see, I did not. I just did it because I wanted the background originally. Like, where would it be? Like here? Should I make it continue? Probably. And then this part should have been bigger, but I think it's fine the way it is. I might continue the ear though. I think that I might actually do. Yeah, makes sense. I'll continue the ear. I originally did not want to, but I will continue the ear. The ear must continue. Yeah. 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 Pump the jam. All right. Okay. So, I guess we're on color. We're on color duty. I just want the background. That's what I mostly want from this. I just want the background. But I don't know how to get it. I don't know the best way to get the background for this. What, like, I haven't photoshopped on here, so I don't know. Like, I was originally just gonna have Rouge cover this entire thing, so we wouldn't have to worry about it. But wait, maybe we could still do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna scale it up a little. Maybe scale it a bit, you know, scale it a bit. So I can cover Rouge, the Rouge here. And then, but then I can't get this part of the Rouge. Because I want the background. That's what I want. I don't want, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Game Rouge. I don't want you there. I don't want you there. I just want your background. I could just redraw the background. Honestly, I really don't want to. I insanely don't want to redraw this background. But am I gonna do it? Probably. Probably just paint over the back. Actually, or maybe I just won't add the background. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. I know that you know. I know that you know. I'm just gonna color that. I'm just gonna color that. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean as the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Hold me. Whatever lies me on this morning. Later on, regardless of warning, the future doesn't scare me at all. And let's do a good Kingdom Hearts song in forever. Okay. I'm gonna use this as what? It's like paper ish. White. Just a little later on, regardless of warnings. The future doesn't scare me at all. Life is hard before when you walk away. You don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean as the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Hold me, whatever lies beyond this morning. Just a little later on, regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. That's the wrong. Maybe a little bit lighter. Okay, maybe not that light. I'll have to hue it. I'll have to hue it later. I'm gonna hue it later. I'm going to hue it later. Let's worry about it later. The word of the day is worry about it later. First you don't succeed, worry about it later. I don't know what I'm going to use for the light. I think to hyper pop it, you need to use orange-ish. I like hyper pop. I only made like a few hyper pop pieces. Hyper pop's really cool. I respect people who do it. I don't know what era I want to get into, you know? What era should I get into? What kind of color? What should my era be? But hyperpop can hurt the eyes. I know like when I did the hyperpop piece, like my first one, it hurt my eye. But it was still so glorious. I just had to stare. I think the final version doesn't hurt as much, but like it was so gorgeous. It was so gorgeous. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Only been an hour, really? Oh, that's kind of bizarre to me. It's only been an hour. It makes sense why things didn't stick. It's only been 1 hour. Tomorrow. Good morrow, tomorrow. It's like a sponge cake. It's like it's kind of like a sponge cake yellow. Sponge cake yellow? Is that like that's how I kind of describe Bruges' slushy color. Sponge cake yellow. Sponge cake yellow. Like how else would you describe it besides sponge cake yellow? Sponge cake yellow. Oh my gosh, you're totally a sponge cake yellow. Oh my gosh, you're totally a sponge cake yellow. Plus, the other thing about making a new design, I'm gonna go back to this topic because I don't know what to talk about while I'm just boringly coloring around. Is I can do a lot of more bizarre character design things because I've been wanting to learn more character design, Which is why, like, if I were to do Inktober, I would probably just try and do it like an OC Tober, but it's kind of too late now. Like Inktober, you have to do early. I just didn't. I just forgot it was October. Want to be real? I forgot it was October. I was like, wait a minute, it's October. Inktober is here. I totally just forgot about it. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Maybe next year Inktober we do something. But like for now, no. I feel like I said that last year. Who knows? Only people who watch the video would know. And I don't rewatch my videos unless I need to. Actually, I kind of need two different shades of white, I think. I don't know. Or do I just need to add stuff? Yeah, I just need to add stuff, to be honest. Yeah, just to add stuff, you know? And then we will get a pink here. Okay, that's not pink enough, but we will fix the color later. Fucking hell, I got the great emerald power allows me to feel. I'll hold in, have no fear. Nada, da 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 nada. Da 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 nada. Da 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 nada. Da da hey, da 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 da. Oh boy. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. We're feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I know you know. Okay. I can definitely feel like Rouge just as a default thing I draw all the time. Ooh, there's a speck of. There's a bit of a speckle there. A bit of a speckle. A speckle. But yeah, maybe I should do you know, I could literally do a bunch of videos if I just if I do work on my model. Like, I will probably record me working on my model though. To be frank, I'll definitely record it. I can probably make a few videos out of that. It won't be like, oh, how to make a model. It'll probably be more like, oh, how I design characters or yada yada yada. Then I would have documented thought processes, which would be great. Cause literally me losing my PC really doesn't help a lot. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this, and we're gonna shine it up a bit. I kind of like the other reference I have with how they did the lipstick. It's kind of like this. They kind of did like this. I hate zooming in so much. I hate zooming in so much. Oh, I hate zooming in. Okay. Yeah. Actually, maybe I'll have to shine. Actually, no, it would make no sense because this, the light's coming from this side, so it's gonna be. It would have to come from here. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. I really don't know. We'll just work on the green eyes, I think. We're gonna do the green eyes. Green eyes white dragon. I summon the green eyes white dragon. With this card, it allows me to summon 2 more cards. And with that card, it allows me to summon 3 cards. You know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Not at all. Blue Eyes Green Dragon. How does he know about that card? Only the realest Yu-Gi-Oh players know about that card. You clearly don't know about Yu-Gi-Oh if you pulled that card. I see. I still have much to learn. He fell for the bait. But I will still take... We'll still play it anyway. He didn't fall for the bait. He's just plain stupid. No, I've seen it all before. Yeah. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Oh. Ba-da-ba. Yeah. Seen it all before. Oh, great. PC. Don't do that, please. I'm gonna talk to you, my PC. There we go. Yeah, I still haven't solved my PC micro freezing. It keeps micro freezing. I don't know what the problem is. I think it's because I'm trying to overclock it and maybe it just doesn't like being overclocked. But it's possible because the motherboard, it might be slightly damaged, and I'm really hoping it's not heavily damaged because like a lot of the things that are in my gosh darn PC can't really be moved. Because I had to slightly fix my motherboard. I don't think I've ever told the story of like when I made this PC, but yeah, there's a slight thing that was wrong with my motherboard. It was like you know those golden bits. I don't think a lot of people will know like what I'm talking about unless they built a PC. But there's like this golden bit thing, or not it. Maybe it's not golden all the time, but like where you put your. I'm trying to think what you put in there. I think it's like I think you. But you like put something in there. It's like one of the most important pieces of the motherboard. If you don't have it set up, you can't like use your RAM or whatever. Um, yeah. So that was kind of broken. It was kind of bent, and I had to like carefully bend it back into shape, and you know how it be. I bend it back into shape and everything's fixed. Like, I could have still used the PC without having to bend it, by the way. I just had to, well, the only reason I did it was because, like, somebody recommended me to do it because I couldn't utilize my entire gosh darn PC without it or whatever. So I did it anyway. I'm just worried that I messed it up by doing such a thing. Because I just been getting micro freezes after micro freezes. I don't know what the problem is. But sometimes some things turn are actually corrupt on here, and I just have to fix it, which I don't know. Maybe it's like something I have that I just don't know about on my PC that needs to be uninstalled or reinstalled or something like that. Like, maybe that's also possible. That to be the case. But yeah, I've tried like almost everything except for like turning off the overclock that I put on my PC. Because I do have an overclock on my PC. I just never turned it off. Because like it is so annoying to reset your PC and put it on the BIOS section. To put in the put on the BIOS. Like, it's so annoying. Oh, oopsie, I missed the spot. Oopsie, I missed the spot. Everybody knows it. It's coming in high. Oopsie, I missed the spot. I'm singing now. Oopsie, I missed the spot. Everyone knows I'm coming high. Oopsie, I missed the spot. Oopsie, I missed the spot. Whoopsie, I missed the spot. Everybody knows it's coming in high. Whoopsie, I missed the spot. I like it. I like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. I like it. I like it. Wow, 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 wow. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. At all. No, whoopsie, I missed the spot. That's right, it's coming in your eyes. Whoopsie, I missed the spot. Excuse me. I apologize for my little tiffy there. My little tiffy. Okay, so just need to make my shading a bit. Okay. Okay. Put this back up. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it at all. Okay. And then I never shaded a wing before, so bear in mind this is probably gonna look bad. Okay. No promises, but please anticipate this looking pretty bad. I never shaded a wing before. So you've been warned. Whoopsie, I missed a spot. Everybody wants to drop it like it's hot. Whoopsie, I missed a spot. Rub it like it's hot. I don't know what that is. Okay. All right. Let me just blur all this stuff. Hello. I really don't like this. How are you? I'm doing okay. Just chilling. Just drawing, chilling. Enjoying the finer things in life. Drawing, chilling. Nice art. Thank you. thank you. I try. I try. You know how it be. We try. Try so hard and we don't succeed. You know how it is. We just we love drawing rouge here. We love drawing rouge here. There's only a few characters we draw out of not knowing what to draw, and that's rouge and Pomni. Have you had dinner yet? Yeah, I've eaten. I actually ate a long while ago. I ate before stream, so. Now it's time to add the orange. I just don't like the wing shade. Honestly, I'm so bad at wing shading. I gotta draw more wings, dog. I need to draw more wings. So I can improve on that front. But breakfast right now? Oh, nice. We like brekkie here. We like brekkie. Brekkie is quote unquote the most important meal of the day, even though it's not really necessary to have, but it's the most important meal of the day. So if you're having brekkie, you're doing something right. I think. I don't know why I say brekkie, but I don't know. I really like saying brekkie. Have some brekkie. Excuse me. So and I see go. So and I. So and I see go Sonic. I don't remember how the song goes. I really gotta watch English sub Sonic X. Oh my gosh, I really gotta watch it. Because English sub Sonic X is apparently so good, and I gotta watch it. It has a lot of cut content, and I really want to watch it. I just never got to. I haven't gotten to it yet. I really need to watch Sonic. I haven't watched any Sonic shows yet. What's stopping you? The best one's Sonic X, okay? If you want to laugh, if you want a funny one, you watch Sonic Boom, okay? I'm sure you've at least seen the meme of Sonic Boom. If you want to laugh, you watch Sonic Boom. I heard Sonic Prime was really good. I haven't seen Prime, but I heard it was insanely good. So I assume if you want, like, the good ones are X, Sonic Prime, X and Sonic Prime. X and Sonic Prime are like the really good ones. But of course, and then there's like, I mean, Sonic Underground's pretty good. If you like classic old, it definitely feels like an old show. Like it definitely feels like an old show if you watch it. It was made in the 90s. It feels like a 90s show. So I would hope it feels like the 90s if it was. But it's not that bad. The songs are, well, I mostly just remember the theme song. I'm more of a fan of Sonic X. Then there's the classic. The classics like, you know, classic. It's like PSAs and all that stuff all the time. Classic's not terrible, but it's I mostly recommend X. I mostly recommend X, Boom, and Prime. Those are the only three I recommend. But again, I only said Prime because I've heard it was good. I don't know if it's good. So don't quote me on that. I heard it was really good. I'm sure it is good. I really gotta watch it. Right now I'm binging Ghost on Amazon Prime, so I can't really do that right now. Yes, I'm actually finally starting to watch shows again. And that's been a fun thing for me. I've actually started watching shows again. Uh, so so we about to get back to weeb status. The goal is to get back to weeb status. That's the goal. We're gonna get back to weeb status, and then once we get back to weeb status, then we're gonna go from there. I know usually it's like an on and off again type deal. You know how it is. Like I pretty much this entire year, I barely watched anything except for except for certain major titles. Like for example, I watched whatchamacallit, like Dragon Prince. I would watch Dragon Prince. I would finish that jazz. Or like if it's indie, I watched it. I haven't seen the latest indie shows though. So don't tell me anything, okay? Don't tell me anything. I haven't seen it yet. Shh. Shh. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it this weekend. This weekend. Since I'm really free this weekend, I'm gonna watch it this weekend. I'm gonna watch a lot of indie shows this weekend. So yeah. So we're gonna catch up on those. I especially need to see what this homestuck jazz is. I need to see that homestuck because I saw the pilot came out, so we gotta watch that. The indie show Homestuck. Busy Pop is apparently working on the Homestuck adaptation. So that one we need to watch. I need to watch Homestuck. I need to watch Knights of Guinevere. I need to watch. There's another one. There's like it's like lo-fi something. I forgot what it's called. But there's another one that I need to watch. Like we gonna watch it all. I'm gonna watch it all. I'm gonna watch it all this weekend. So we gotta get there. Homestruck. I don't remember. I'm sitting here not remembering things. And I don't really care. I'm just here for the vibes. I'm here for the ride. goal is to watch it all. She's behind the Pizza Hut, of course, of course. We're gonna call that the Pizza Hut, but it's not. It's not really the Pizza Hut. But we're gonna call it the Pizza Hut because why not? Oh, Sonic. But of course, if you want to watch apparently the best version of Sonic X is the English sub one. So if you're an anime enjoyer, like Sonic X is heavily anime coded. Sonic Boom is cartoon, like Sonic Boom and Prime are cartoon coded, but Sonic X is more anime coded. So, which is probably why it's really good. That honestly makes sense why it's like really good. So if you don't like anime for some odd flipping reason, first of all, why are you watching a VTuber? Second of all, second of all, don't watch Sonic X. But I will always recommend watching Sonic X because like that is like my childhood. 4 Kids Sonic X was my childhood. And the dub isn't terrible. You know, if you don't mind censors, it's not terrible. It's not the worst dub in the world. It's not 4 Kids' worst dub. Actually, I don't even think 4 Kids did the main dub for that. I think it was somebody else, and they just had the rights to play Sonic X. I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't really know. I'm really just eyeballing this background right now. I genuinely don't know what to. I don't really. Sonic really wasn't popular in my part of the world. Well, your part of the world is really making me angry. I'm just kidding. That's fine. I don't think it's popular in any part of the world, really. Sonic is kind of a niche thing. Sonic is kind of like, you know it's bad, but you can't help but still like it. You know what I mean? It's one of those shows. It's like one of those series where it's like really bad, but you can't help but like it. Sometimes they like their music is a heavy banger, heavy banger, always a heavy banger with the soundtrack. It's always a heavy banger. Unless for some odd reason you don't like the kind of songs they make, then it's not a heavy banger for you. I'm sorry. You know that's a legitimate claim. 6 people. That's still a lot. Like it may not seem like a lot, but it is a lot. Okay. I mostly say that because I barely know 6 people. I barely know 6 people. And like you're not counting out the ones that are secretly Sonic fans. Like there's a lot of secret Sonic fans. You know how it be. I wouldn't consider myself a major Sonic fan, really. I mean, I like a lot of the characters, but it's not like I read the comics because apparently the comics are flipping wild. From like what I've watched of videos based on the comics are pretty wild. And I don't know if they're ever gonna release some of the characters that are in the comics into like the actual game. I don't think they are. I don't think there's plans for it, but I guess if they get popular enough, maybe. But it's kind of weird because the comics are licensed to a different company. So when people are like, "Oh man, they should have this, that, and the third character," I'm like, "Well, it's not completely Sega's choice. I think some of the choices have to go from the company that license it. I'm sure they don't care. Like I don't know how it works in the voice acting space. Yeah, that's true. I don't think I could voice a Sonic character. I don't have the vernacular for any. My voice is so in it like it's kind of weird Like I would have to do like heavy voice study if I were to do something like that. But even then, like I don't know. I need like a professional voice study, like one that I actually have to go in for, because like I feel like every time I do personal voice studies with like videos online, I somehow mess it up, and then my voice gets strepped for like a week, and then I have to restart all over again. And it's like I even do everything right. I take care of my voice. I drink lukewarm water and everything. Then my voice gets strepped, and I'm like, how? How is it getting strepped? I'm taking care of it. Like I probably have a vocal problem. Maybe that might be the case. Like console, it would be. I was thinking you could be a voice actor. I mean, I tried. I definitely did try. Like I'm still down to try voice acting too. I'm not against voice acting. I'd still be down to try. It's just like every time I practice voice acting, like something holds me back in my voice where I'm not sure if I should go to a doctor for that, which I probably should, in all honesty. But like, because there might be something like under some underlying problem that I don't know about, which could be the case, or I'm just not practicing right, which is also possible. Like everything's possible, really. Anything's really possible. I could just not be practicing right. But yeah, from what I've done, I do love voice acting. I do actually love it. I want to try voice acting. I mean, there's voices for everyone, so like I want to give it another. I definitely want to give it another shot. Like maybe this year, like maybe next year, I'll give it another shot. Um, I just gotta think of like things to do, really. Like maybe I'll sign up for some more voice acting gigs, because like I am on what's that voice acting thing called, the place where you like get a bunch of jobs, like random odd jobs. I am on that, and I just haven't been on it in a while because like I haven't been training my voice. I really gotta go back to training my voice, because there's still things I want my voice to get to. Because I also want to do covers at some point too. So training my voice is kind of important for that, so to say. So Sonic. So you can't say the line you see in your head. Yeah, exactly. So true. My professional next year. That sounds sick. Yeah, I just gotta find a trainer for me, because like I would really love to get one. Uh, I'd really love to do vocal training from a professional instead. Especially like if I could do it like in person. I feel like that would benefit more than like doing it not in person. I stutter a lot. Yeah, I stutter. I stutter all the time. I kind of hide in my videos, but I do stutter a lot. You kind of just have to keep talking unless it's like an actual problem. Unless it's like an actual speech problem. But you kind of have to just keep talking, and then Learn how to deal through it. But I'm sure you know, as someone who stutters, so I really have to explain it. 14, 20 at the same time. Oof. That is pretty bleach. What's this right here? Oh, I know what that is. 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 Let me get rid of that real quick. But I don't know if I would do Sonic dubs because like those kind of like I don't know what kind of gigs I'll try and get. I know you just have to sign up for a bunch of gigs. That's pretty much all I gotta do. You gotta sign up for a bunch of gigs, no matter what it is. I'll pretty much no matter what it is, you gotta sign up for the gig. I feel like it's this color that's like the right color, but like this color should be the one that's like should be here. Sonic dubs need a lot of energy. I mean, yeah, sort of, kind of. I mean, Sonic is a high energy thing. So it needing a lot of energy makes sense. Like it's a high energy like series. Like most of the characters don't really like relax. They don't really like chillax, you know what I mean? So a lot of the time it's gonna be more quips and energy, all that stuff. I how do you meet Lulu and the others? Through collabs. That's pretty much it. I met Lulu through the because I did the collab, the art collab, the video. So I made a model for them for freeze, a freebie model. That's pretty much what I did. That was a fun video. I want to do that again, but you know, not right now. Not right now. I definitely can't do that right now. But I met them through the collab, and then I met the others through Lulu actually. They're all nice. They're all nice people. They're all nice people. Are you curious? Yeah, mostly through Twitter. A lot of it's through Twitter. Sonic. Oh my gosh. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? This is the one. Actually, you know what? I have a power. I forgot I had this ability. It's called the straight line tool. It's a very powerful ability that gives me the power to make straight lines for free. And we gotta go. Hope to see you soon. You're a cool guy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you dropping by. And I'm glad you're able to enjoy some of the content here today. Man, I really want to play Crossworld. I was almost tempted to just turn this into a Crossworld stream. I'm gonna be real. Oh, speaking of the Crossworld stream that's happening tomorrow, that might be Twitch only. I don't know. We'll see. But there's a high chance I might be Twitch only, and I accidentally said, "Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it anywhere. I'll do it everywhere." Um, yeah, because like Twitch is like the website where I just do anything I want. Uh, and then here I only do like the art stuff. So I'll lurk at your Twitch. It doesn't really help on YouTube. Bye. Thank you. But yeah. Uh, Twitch. What should I call it? Twitch is where I usually do like like gaming and all that stuff because like I mostly go on Twitch just for fun. Like if I were really to build up Twitch, I would have to do so much. It's so tiring. I don't have that patience. People who have the patience to build up their Twitch is like insane, and I just don't have it. But I just mostly Twitch for fun, for funsies. It's for funsies. But minus but. When I do Twitch, but you're missing out on unhinged me when I'm only streaming on Twitch. When I'm only streaming on Twitch, I am completely unhinged. I will go unhinged mode. So bear that in mind. I do go unhinged mode when I'm only on Twitch. Sometimes I go unhinged mode here on YouTube, but you know, it's kind of hard to go unhinged mode on YouTube. But Twitch, I just feel like, oh, you know what? I could go a bit unhinged. I feel relaxed here. Even though, you know, Twitch is a big mess right now. I need a new streaming platform. That's not Kick. Like I don't feel like joining Kick. I'm not really into Kick. But I need a new streaming platform that's not Twitch or Kick. Like just something new. Like there's Pictaro. I have a Pictaro, but even that's kind of like I don't know. Even Pictaro's kind of wild. Even Pictaro, I'm like, you know. Did I freeze again? I did freeze again. I did freeze again. Aha, 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 aha. PC, please stop freezing. PC freeze. PK freeze. I will fix that freezing. I swear. Okay, I will fix it. I gotta fix it. I gotta stop being lazy and fix the gosh darn freezing. I just can't do it though. I really need to figure it out because it kind of annoys me. It kind of gets in the way of a lot of things. I will fix this freezing if it's the last thing I do. I want you to stop micro freezing so much. It's so annoying. Inside outside Sonic. SONIC go. SONIC go. I go. Super go. Wow. Break the rules. But it's almost end of stream time. It's so close to almost end of stream time, actually. I want to see if I can finish this background remotely first. I doubt it, but you know, might as well see if I can. I want to see if I can. Uh, I mean, the background's not gonna be perfect. I already knew that for a fact. I kind of already got it wrong based on what I'm seeing here, but I mean, a lot of it's gonna be blurred later down the line anyway. But it's kind of. It's the principle of the thing. It's the principle. It's the principle. But I do plan on blurring everything. Yes. Oh, great. That's so soon. What the heck? Like the thing is, my PC is not overheating. Like that's the wild part. My PC's not overheating. So it's not a heating problem, by the way. I could take it to a professional. I don't want them poking around in my stuff. I just really hope it isn't because of the motherboard. That would be the most annoying jazz ever if it's actually because of the motherboard. Like I would really I'd really hate that. I would actually be mad if it's because of the motherboard. Cause like I built this PC. This is like my first PC I've ever built, and it would suck if it was just because of a faulty motherboard. Cause I don't think it's the graphics card. It could be the graphics card as well, but like the things that are freezing wouldn't be because of the graphics card. Like that's the thing. Like the graphics card wouldn't cause the freezing. So I don't know what's going on there, but well, I'll figure it out at some point. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm so stupid because I figured it out. Unless it's something really niche that's like, then I won't say I'm so stupid. But hopefully I can figure it out because I'm kind of getting annoyed by it. Like some days it's like totally fine, like it won't freeze at all type deal, but other days like recently it's been freezing like crazy. So maybe something is downloaded or something like that. That's like something that I download that I just don't remember, and then gets activated at certain points in time when I do something. Like hopefully it's not malware. Oh, it's not because I scan my PC like literally every week. I scan my PC, so it can't be malware. So I don't know unless it's like really good one, like a really hidden one, which would suck if it is a really hidden one, a majorly hidden one. Like it would really be bad. It would really be annoying. Just add a bunch of colors. You know, all alone. And then it doesn't even. I mean, it slightly freezes when I do something more taxing, but it's like it's not that bad of a taxing. Like when I might fix the shading a bit off screen. Like off screen, I might fix the shading a bit, cause everything's not cohesive-ish. So we're probably gonna fix it a bit. I can do it off screen. It can be cool. So it can be cool. It's just to fix like all this stuff, I would have to close a lot of windows, and I just don't feel like closing those windows, even though they pop open again. Like I do slightly think that it might be Chrome. I honestly I wouldn't be surprised if it's Chrome that's causing this issue, but like I don't know if it is until I actually delete it. So not hatching. What am I looking for? There's like a certain brush that's like kind of sky-like that I have. It's like I thought it was in sprays, but it's not in sprays. I mean, not sky-like, but you know, cloud-like. That's the word I'm looking for. I was looking for that brush, but I don't know where it is. Rudy's got the chalk. Who's got the chalk? The chalk zone. Who's got the chalk? Chalk zone. We can use this one. Yeah, we can use this one. We'll just shrink it. Let me see if which one's the floor. Let me just go ahead and do this real quick. I'm gonna heighten that up, and then for this one, we're gonna go ahead and actually put this one in here. We're gonna undo that, and then here we can. Okay, yeah, there we go. Or I might be able to fix it real quick. I might be able to fix it real quick. Wait, no. What? Why isn't it? Why isn't Oh, it was working. I just made it too big. I think this one needs to be sharp. I think the eye glare needs to be sharp. But the eye glare needs to be a bit sharp. Then I will take. Look at that background, guys. Okay. Let me just get the background here. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna duplicate it. Close that. We're gonna merge all these layers here. And then we're going to filter blur it. Gaussian blur. Yay. Hooray. We love Gaussian blur here. We love Gaussian blur here. Gaussian blur. Blah, 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 blah. Gaussian blur, if you will. And then we do some finishing touches, such as coloring the lines. Okay, we're gonna blur the lines here. Sorry, we have to blur the lines here, okay? Oh, right. I forgot. We're gonna put these in here. Okay. Now we can color the lines. Maybe make it a... kind of hair covering my eye? Okay. We are going to. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna make it a bit of a orangey doodle here, and then we're gonna go ahead and color, because we love coloring here. Okay, now we're gonna erase that. We're gonna erase it to an extent, and then we love lineless here. We love lineless here. Lineless, 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 lineless. We love lineless here. Okay. It's kind of done-ish. It's sort of done-ish. I still think I need to tweak some animation. Not animation. Just goes to show you how much I really want to animate. I gotta tweak a few things, and I'll be pretty much done. I kind of want to tweak like this shade right here. I think I want to make it go a bit farther. I want this shade to go a bit farther. Yeah, like that far. I think that's kind of better. And then I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. Maybe we can add some confetti-ish. Team Sonic racing all around the world. Oh, let me just go in the shop here. Let me see if there's a confetti asset, because like honestly, I'd rather not I'd rather not make confetti. Let's see if there's a confetti asset here. Ooh, there's one. And I think it's kind of perfect. Oh, there's also Deco Pop Brush. That kind of looks good, actually. Particle Flutter. Okay, we got a few. We got a few patterns here. I'll download two of these because I really don't know which one I should go for. Oh no, there's like three that are kind of good. I mean, this one, that one's kind of bland. I like this one though. Let me see how the download's going. I'll put it on my try. I'll put it on my patterns. Should I put it on my patterns? I guess so, probably. They're more akin to patterns, I guess. So, oh wait, no. Then again, some of these are brush tools. I'll make a new. Now I'll put in patterns. Why not? I think this one. We have this one, which don't know how good this one is. That's not bad. It's not the worst in the world. But I don't think it's what I want. I don't think this is what I want. What else we got? Let me check this one. That one's okay. How about this one? Huh. Confetti's kind of tough. Confetti's kind of tough to deal with. Well, this one's kind of. Make this bigger. Can't you see that bigger is better and better is bigger? I was like, can't you see that bigger is better and better is bigger? I think I'm done. Oh, I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not that bad. Okay, I guess that does it for the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me just fix a few things here and there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Next stream will be tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be the same time, but it will be on Twitch. It will be on Twitch. If it is on YouTube, then it'll probably be on YouTube, but most likely it's gonna be only on Twitch. Because why not? I feel like Twitch is better for this anyway. So it's gonna be on Twitch. Thank you guys so much for dropping by on the stream. I really appreciate it. I don't really know what to say at the end of the streams. I kind of just wing it. I go by ear, you know. I go by ear. Gotta feel the motions. You know what I'm saying? Don't break any bone. If you won't break any bones, focus on the motion. Okay, focus on the motion, guys. Focus on the motion. Focus on the local motion. All right. Next stream, I will be playing Cross Worlds. I don't know why I waved, assuming that you guys can see me wave. I don't have hand tracking. Bye. I guess. Bye.